Good morning everyone and welcome to Edgbaston for day 2 of the second test match between Australia and New Zealand. Yesterday New Zealand scoring 166 runs for the loss of only 1 wicket. They batted very conservatively, very carefully, but they have put themselves in a good position to make something of this test match. Glenn Turner is at the crease on 80 not out, and with him is Kane Williamson currently on 6. We join the action now as Glenn McGrath bowls the first ball of the day to Glenn Turner. And that's let through to Gilchrist. That's nicely played by Williamson. He's got that one away, and that's the first boundary today. Beautifully timed. Williamson just giving himself some room, punched that right into the gap. That's 2 straight for McGrath, and Glenn Turner's whipped that one away through square leg. Oh, that's a lovely shot. He makes batting look so easy, Kane Williamson. Bowled him! What a beautiful delivery from McGrath. The off-cutter straight through Kane Williamson, and he is out. Bowled McGrath for 23, and New Zealand are 196 for 2. Oh, that's beautifully swept away by Turner. He's moved on to 95. Oh no, Glenn Turner is out for 97. Jason Gillespie draws in the drive. Gilchrist takes a great catch. Glenn Turner is out. Caught Gilchrist, bowled Gillespie for 97. He'll be so disappointed. And New Zealand are 212 for 3. This is a nice little fight back from Australia. New Zealand will be desperate that their hard work from yesterday does not go to waste. Swung away just past mid-on, and that will be Taylor's first 4. Oh, that's a beautiful shot by Ross Taylor, right onto the back foot and right off the middle of the bat. Oh, that's nicely played too. That'll be 4, another lovely drive off the back foot. And that will be lunch on day 2. New Zealand have made it to 234 for 3. Let's have a look at the scorecard. Glenn Turner tragically out for 97 off 350 balls. Williamson also out in that session. Currently at the crease, Martin Crowe, who's struggling a little bit, and Ross Taylor, who is looking very fluent. The bowlers bowled well, took 2 wickets. They'll be looking for more after lunch, and thankfully for them, New Zealand haven't run away with the run rate, and so there is still a nice chance of restricting New Zealand to a moderate total. Ooh, Martin Crowe is looking scratchy after lunch. Ooh, Taylor has lent on that and timed it beautifully through forward square leg. And that's out. Simple catch for Ponting. Martin Crowe really struggling on this pitch today. Dennis Lillee punches the air in delight. Crowe is out. Caught Ponting, bowled Lillee for 13. And New Zealand are 247 for 4. Brendan McCullum and the all-rounders to come. New Zealand will certainly be looking to lift this run rate. Oh, that's over McGrath's head, and that's 1 bounce forward down the ground. What a shot from Ross Taylor. Just hung on the back foot, waited for a short ball, and hit that dead straight. Australians are bowling well to McCullum, and that one's gone past the outside edge. Out. No, dropped. Ponting has put down the catch. That was a difficult one, and that's perhaps just the break that McCullum was looking for. Warren is going to make this hard from around the wicket with lots of spin, just like that one. That's flying away down to third man. Oh, that'll be 4 more. Warren yet to get a wicket. Oh, and that's been mistimed by Taylor. That would have been catchable had there been a close infielder. Warren continuing around the wicket to McCullum. Oh, and that's just what McCullum needs. A wonderful clip through mid-wicket for 4. Oh, that looked like a wrong one from Shane Warne, but McCullum picked it and absolutely smashed it down the ground. Oh, that's a nice delivery from Gillespie that came back in. What does the umpire say? Yes, McCullum is out. Look at that ball coming back in, striking McCullum right in front. It would have hit middle stump. And McCullum is out. LBW to Gillespie for 22. And New Zealand are 294 for 5. That single brings up the 300 for New Zealand and the 50 for Ross Taylor. And that will take us to tea on day 2. New Zealand have made it to 306 for 5, 72 runs scored in the session for the loss of 2 wickets. They're looking to get on with it, looking to increase the run rate, but the Australian bowlers are still sticking to the task and making it difficult. Ross Taylor is currently at the crease on 53, and Chris Cairns is with him on 5. 2 wickets for Lillee, 2 for Gillespie, 1 for McGrath, and none as of yet for Shane Warne. That's short from McGrath, and Chris Cairns has hoiked that one away for the first 4 after lunch. Edged, but there's only one slip, and that's down to the boundary for 4. New Zealand still looking to lift the run rate, and that one's past the inside edge. The Australians, through some good bowling, are really keeping the pressure on now. And that's out. Yes, beautifully bowled by Warne. Chris Cairns looking to give himself some room, looking to cut, and Gilchrist has taken the catch. Cairns is out, caught Gilchrist, bowled Warne for 15, and New Zealand's are 333 for 6. Glenn McGrath now with the third new ball. That's a big shot from McGrath. What does the umpire say? No, not out. Let's look at the replay. I suspect that hit him just outside the line of off stump. Oh, that's out. A simple catch to Alan Border. Jason Gillespie dug that one into the hip of Richard Hadley, and he is out. Caught Border, bowled Gillespie for 4, and New Zealand's are 340 for 7. Oh, that was a quick bouncer by Gillespie, but Vettori hopped on the back foot and pulled it away through square leg for 4. Oh, that's a beautiful shot, just past mid-off, and 4 all the way. Pulled down to fine leg. Oh, that's through his legs, and that will be 4. Vittoria's got that one away, and that will be 4 more. These are useful late-day runs for New Zealand. Oh, another beautiful shot by Taylor. Australians just releasing the pressure at the end of the day. And that is stumps on day 2. New Zealand have made it to 378 for 7. Let's have a look at the scorecard. 212 runs scored today for the loss of 6 wickets. Still a difficult day of test match batting. The Australian bowlers stuck at the task, kept a nice disciplined line. But New Zealand won't be unhappy. Ross Taylor is currently on 91 not out, and Vittori is on 15. They have got that run rate over 2 runs and over, and perhaps they have got themselves in a position where they are the only side who could win this test match. But we'll have to wait and see. New Zealand are 378 for 7. That's it from us. Do join us tomorrow for the third day's play, and bye for now.